shit. Come on. Okay. I forgot my phone. I forgot my freaking mic was on the floor still. Okay, done. Okay. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I had to check on Trish for a second. How is everyone today? Just going to do like a short stream because I need to fix my fucking Virtual Boy. I need to replace something on it. So yeah. Here, I'll show you like the original. Well, it is like I better have the two. Okay, here. This is the fucking problem. Like turn the Virtual Boy around. You can probably tell like what's going to is happening. Yeah. My Virtual Boy stands disintegrated. Oh yeah. We're also going to web watches on YouTube as well. Let me get screen capture up. Some fucking YouTube in a second. Yeah. Oh yeah, like it's like. Give me a little bit. So yeah, the fucking Virtual Boy bag just freaking fell off. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. First I gotta uncrypt that. I have the repricing piece. Like I have this is the piece that broke. Is this field thing right here. I just have to tape. Before it was just being held up like freaking tape, but yeah, it's been broken. Okay, that's just tape there. I need screws anyways. As you can tell, like the whole back piece just disintegrated. Like the whole back piece is broken to shit. Like I could probably I'm not even doing this. I'm like we're not fucking breaking this. See? Yeah, I was like breaking him in two. So yeah, like that's pretty broken and shit. You gotta get small screwdrivers. Give it a bit, motherfucker. Gonna need those fucking screws. You can tell these haven't been out in forever. The screws. There's one. There's a piece of the freaking Virtual Boy, broken fucking Virtual Boy. Right there. Freaking Virtual Boy piece, it broke on me. I got like all of this right here, just broken pieces of the fucking of this. This is like a 3D printed model someone did, a 3D printed, so it should be 100% better. I think the main problem is like this is first of all it came out and God knows when. Okay, we're gonna look that up. Here. Trying to Google some shit. My pieces just still keep breaking off. Right there. Yeah. You too. Work with me. Work with me, you too. You work with me. Okay, there. Shit. Fuck, I wonder if I know I was like watching. Oh, fuck. So, I forgot about my fucking, YouTube was freaking, YouTube was freaking private. But welcome to the stream, everyone. How's everyone today? Okay, let me get back to chat. Here. So yeah, for people who wasn't watching, I'm trying to replace something on my freaking Virtual Boy. The way to describe it is this piece disintegrated. I'm trying to replace it with this piece, and what it does is just like holds like the fucking legs, and as you can like here, the legs are falling apart. So I'm like trying to fit like actual trying to fit like the actual Virtual Boy legs. I was just curious. Oh yeah, they came out fucking 95. 95, 96. Yeah, 95. Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah. Both the 30th anniversary of the fucking Virtual Boy. I think 30th. Yeah, 30th anniversary is coming up. At least in North America. Damn. I was actually expecting that. We learn something new every day. Yeah, I'll go back. God, my fucking shit was private on my YouTube. Give you an idea what the fuck I'm trying to do. I actually recorded this earlier. Go to my fucking channel. I actually recorded this earlier. This. Yeah, I had my shit fucking private. So that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to do this. Like, I'm trying to fix the stands. I could tell, like, they're, like, the stands, like, fucking broken. And shit. Oh, that cares. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm still. Now I gotta unscrew this. Fucking longer. I keep fucking switching me. I keep turning this on. Like, I keep coming up thinking, like, oh, we should do this while I'm fit. Watch this while I'm testing this. That's the last broken piece of the Virtual Boy. Like, as you can tell right there, that whole pile is just, it's supposed to be this piece, like this, that. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, it should be like outside this piece. Dude, like this piece should be this piece. Pretty much this is what happened when this piece got like just it's 30 years old and finally disintegrated. Alright, here. This is a good video.
In the early 90s, it seemed like Nintendo could do no wrong. The NES era, which began in 1985, was coming to a close after 9 years. The Super Nintendo was winning the 16-bit wars against Sega and putting out some classic games. The Game Boy was absolutely dominating the handheld video game market. And finally, the highly anticipated Project Reality console, also known as the Nintendo 64, was on its way. But then there was the Virtual Boy, codenamed VR32 and designed by the brilliant Nintendo engineer Gunpei Yokoi.
Yeah, because of the 32-bit hardware. Like, I think a lot of people forget Nintendo did have like an actual Okay, so it should be like that. Like, I was trying to figure out like how the fuck did I put the new piece on? And it's like, okay, that. This thing broke apart when I was trying to fucking figure out how to fucking put this together. Okay, so I'm gonna go like that. Yeah, like that. Then the other one go like here. That. Yep, that's that. And
It was supposed to revolutionize video games. Transform game players into a virtual utopia with something unlike anything they've ever experienced. Instead, it was a commercial failure and was discontinued in less than a year. It all began in the early 90s when a US company known as Reflection Technology was trying to find a buyer for its 3D display technology. Two separate LED screens would reflect at each.
it's kind of like the VR headset or
It wasn't true virtual reality.
MetaQuest shit. It just doesn't have like the like motion.
They first went to Sega, who turned them down. Reflection Technology Yokoi intrigue. There was nothing else like it, and it would take
Okay.
almost a year for competitors to catch
This
up.
is gonna be a bit trying to.
Yokoi was one of Nintendo's most famous engineers.
This is gonna be a bit trying to.
Was responsible for two major products, the Game & Watch and
What's up, area? I cannot pronounce your actual username, but how are you today, Rog? Trying to actually
a new kind of game that was not a video game, so that designers could
trying to get this. Trying to get this onto here. But right now I'm trying to fit. I'm trying to fix my actual Virtual Boy stand. I'm replacing a part on it, and yeah, I gotta keep these fucking ass feet still. Like put this piece, but shit. I'm gonna push you. Put her back. Okay. I mean, it was easier to take it apart since the whole thing was disintegrating. But trying to put this shit back together is like, what the fuck, man? Okay, let me fit this. If I can get just one of the screws in there, I'll be happy. God damn. Okay, so I'm going to take that one out. And crap. Okay. Yeah. I'm just curious. Okay, so I wasn't a hole, but god damn, this is a fucking bitch to fucking repair.
come up with new ideas.
It's like I have to line up like the holes.
The famous research and development team at Nintendo, R&D 1, set out to create a new system. The team, led by Yokoi himself, began brainstorming ideas. How would gamers enter this new virtual reality world? Would the system utilize motion detection? The idea of a headband-mounted system was discussed, but it was ultimately decided that the system
That would have been 100 times better than the original fucking Virtual Boy.
down, R&D 1 went with a monochrome color display of red. Nintendo saw the Game Boy be successful despite only being able to display black and green, but it did have trouble with blurriness with high-speed gameplay. The red and black colors of the Virtual Boy eliminated this. The system actually contained a 32-bit processor, just like the Sony PlayStation and
Actually, the Virtual Boy ain't bad looking, to be honest.
pulling double duty with the two LED screens, so the power of the hardware wasn't as apparent. With a base system in place, Gunpei Yokoi and his team began fine-tuning the system. However, pressure from executives, particularly Nintendo President Hiroshi Yamauchi, put a wrench in those plans. It was 1994 at this point. Sony and Sega were gearing up for the PlayStation and Saturn, and Nintendo's own next-gen system, the Nintendo 64, was still a ways away. Yamauchi wanted new hardware out as soon as possible to keep the focus of the video game market on Nintendo. It was clear the system simply wasn't ready to be launched, but Gunpei Yokoi had no choice. In November of 1994, the brand new Virtual Boy was introduced to the public at the Shoshinkai trade show. The public reaction was lukewarm. People complained that the system was uncomfortable to play with, and that the red and black colors were not very appealing. Others complained of headaches, only after playing for a few minutes. One reporter wrote, "Either Nintendo has gone completely mad, or it deems the future of video gaming to be crude, red, and likely to induce headaches." Regardless of the complaints, hardcore fans of Nintendo were still interested. The technology was impressive, and if good games were released, there was potential. At the E3 Expo in 1995, Nintendo announced the Virtual Boy would be released in North America and Japan on the same day, August 14th, 1995, with a retail price of $179.99.
Yeah, almost in a couple days.
Several more titles were announced as well, even a few third-party games. Nintendo changed their date in Japan, and the Virtual Boy was officially released over there on July 21st, 1995. Every Virtual Boy came packaged with Mario Tennis, a simple tennis game starring all of the Mario characters. Hiroshi Yamauchi boldly claimed that he could sell 3 million units, along with 14 million games within the year. Things were unusually
Sure.
The normally long lines that packed toy and game stores for Nintendo launches were reduced to practically nothing. On August 14th, 1995, the Virtual Boy was released in North America, backed by a $20 million ad campaign.
They didn't even fucking release it in UK.
Several retailers, including Toys R Us and Blockbuster, to promote the system. Their hope was that if they tried it out, they would believe the hype. Blockbuster even allowed customers to rent the Virtual Boy. I still remember the day I first laid eyes on the Virtual Boy. My childhood friend called me in excitement to tell me he got the new system. I went to his house, walked into the living room, and there it was, sitting on the table and staring back at me, inviting my...
Why the fuck did they have to make this whole such a fucking bitch of freaking Vex? God damn.
Pair of binoculars, but on the stand it looks like a little robot. On the top of the Virtual Boy, you had two buttons. An IPD dial adjusted the distance between the two screens and your eyes, just like a pair of binoculars. Focus. Underneath on the left-hand side, you had a volume control and a headphone jack. On the right, the controller port and a Game Link socket.
Yeah, they never came out like a ring cable for this thing.
The system wasn't around to see it actually happen.
Give me a second. Maybe. The holes are way too small. I'll take one of the holes. I'm trying to see if I can actually like screw the holes in first and make the holes like kind of get used to like the screws so I can actually fucking put this back together.
The cartridge is loaded into the back. You played the games by looking into the front. The most interesting thing about the system is actually the controller. It actually feels really good to hold. It's got not one, but two
Yeah, like just like this.
And trigger buttons on the back. How does the system system was placed on the back of the controller, either by 6 AA batteries or with an AC. The on-off switch was right on the front. Sure.
Oh yeah, the fun part about the AC adapter is the same one as the fucking Super Nintendo's. Like you can use like the Super Nintendo freaking AC adapter on it. Okay. So yeah, I got them in. Okay, what? Go back.
After release, Nintendo had boasted they had sold out of Virtual Boys. What they failed to mention was that they shipped very few consoles to stores. Some shops got as many as 2 systems. Things did not go well from there. Just 1 month after release, Nintendo dropped the price by $20. Some consumers complained of headaches and nausea, not to mention neck and eye strain. Nintendo had slapped the console with many warnings, one of which included not letting children under 7 play the system because it could harm eye development. Word of the troubles spread, and many parents didn't want to risk their children's health on a video game console. At the 1995 Shoshinkai trade show, Hiroshi Yamauchi admitted that sales were lower than expected, but he assured the public that new games were coming out, as well as an adjustable stand and shoulder harness for the system, despite the fact that the Virtual Boy was given little to no showroom floor at the event. But it didn't matter. By March of 1996, the Virtual Boy was discontinued in North America. Stores began selling their stock of systems for as little as $20. Actually, the Virtual Boy lasted less than a year. It sold about 800,000 units, was never released, and was one of the worst-selling consoles of all time. The system only had 22 games officially released. Since the library is so small, well, I figure we could go over a few of the highlights on the Virtual Boy. Now, keep in mind, you can only experience the amazing virtual reality of the system by using your own eyes, so this footage won't be as impressive. Mario Tennis was packaged with every Virtual Boy. There's not much to it. It's tennis with Mario characters. You can do singles or doubles matches and compete in a tournament as well. Mario Tennis for the Nintendo 64 is leaps and bounds better. Boxer is a first-person boxing game. You use the D-pads to block and the trigger buttons to throw punches. This game is probably the most unique one on the Virtual Boy and really showcases what the system could do. Nestor's Funky Bowling is
pretty good game,
but it's worth mentioning simply because it features Nestor from the Nintendo Power comic strip. As the author of the video game Bible, Andy Slavin, wrote, "It is a quintessential bowling game for the Virtual Boy." Mario Clash is an updated version of the classic Mario Bros. Arcade game, except this time you have to throw Koopa shells to knock out the enemies.
I actually have a Virtual Emulator.
It's actually pretty fun. It's got
on the VR set.
So it'll keep you busy. The best game on the Virtual Boy is without a doubt Wario Land. If you have ever played any of the Wario Land games, this should be pretty familiar. You play as Wario through various stages as you collect.
Yeah, that's like one of the better games on the Virtual Boy.
It does have a 3D effect where you can jump to the back of the stage to collect various items and access secret areas. It's a really well done game, and it's a shame that it only came out on the Virtual Boy. I'd love to see a re-release of this on the 3DS. So, what went wrong with the Virtual Boy? Oh, jeez. Where do I begin? Although Nintendo was confident it would sell well because it had no competition, that might have been its downfall. There was really nothing else like it. The system had little software and lacked a killer game. Hiroshi Yamauchi purposely withheld the Virtual Boy technology from third parties for quality control purposes, and fearing other companies might find out about their revolutionary new 3D technology. It hurt the system in the end. Few companies outside of Nintendo made games for it. For a system marketed as a portable system, the price was pretty steep at $180. And speaking of portable, it wasn't very portable at all. You could easily take a Game Boy and play it on the go, but the Virtual Boy? Not so much. The colors of red and black were unappealing. Graphics for games were getting more colorful and more detailed. Virtual Boy visuals felt like a step back.
There's like a certain charm to them.
Nausea and eye strain, as well as all the warnings that came with the system, gave it a poor reputation. Advertising the Virtual Boy was hard. You couldn't see the technology unless you actually checked out the system for yourself. Even making something like a commercial to show off the Virtual Boy proved difficult. Shigeru Miyamoto recently stated that he felt the system was marketed incorrectly. He thought the Virtual Boy was a fun toy, but Nintendo treated it like the successor to the Game Boy, so the expectations were too high. But I think Jason Plum, who worked on the Virtual Boy game Waterworld, said it best when he stated, "I think the antisocial nature of the machine was the main issue." It sums it up perfectly. Growing up, my friend and I rarely played the Virtual Boy because we couldn't play it together. Not to mention, you can't even see what's going on while your friend plays. Gunpei Yokoi, the man who created Game & Watch and the Game Boy, felt personally responsible for the failure of the Virtual Boy, and quietly left Nintendo after 31 years of service. He would form a new company known as Koto, which developed the Bandai Wonder Swan 3DS system. Just a year later, he tragically passed away in a car accident. The Virtual Boy may have been a failure, but Nintendo was still fascinated by the concept of 3D virtual reality. The Nintendo 3DS system, released in 2011, accomplished what the Virtual Boy could not. It's a true portable handheld that provides a 3D. The Virtual Boy games are considered collector's items. Personally, it's more of a novelty to me than anything. Every time I play this thing, I feel like I just woke up from a nap. It's a neat piece to have in your collection, but I doubt you'll find yourself playing it for a while. That's all for this episode of The Gaming Historian. Thanks for watching.
Okay, let me get this one in there. I'm seeing if I can actually get the holes. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Here. God damn, this little fucking bitch. I'm trying to pull it together and fucking take apart. I have like an agile fucking power drill. It'd be fucking easier. I'm gonna put these here. Then I'm gonna try it. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, fucking damn it. Shit. Well, it's nice. I'm thinking Pokemon theme. Damn, this is. Here. I have to keep grabbing shit and figure out a way to fuck do this. I just grab the fucking thing like that and. Shit, I need to. Kind of figure fucking pretty stands. Almost got it. I'm about almost there. Ah, fuck my head. I feel like I'm gonna break this table too. I'll probably put that up here. This. There. Okay, here. There. And do I do everything right? I should have heard boy. That's good. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yep, this is the virtual one. Okay. No, that's not really. It's as I said, it's just like a random fucking stream. I figure, fuck it. I gotta repair this anyways. Just streaming doing it. Okay. I just need the virtual board games. Batch. Yeah, it works too. Fuck it. Oh yeah, that is. I'm not sure. I can probably show you. Over here, with overprime Yoshi shit, but we're going to try to see if we can see it. Yeah, well, look guys on the fucking virtual boy. You know what? We see if we can play Virtual Boy while looking for a fucking webcam. But yeah, that's Virtual Boy. Let me take this off. Got that thing. But yeah, I am just going to end the stream here for tonight. Yeah, thanks for everyone that stopped by. It's just a short stream. Bye bye guys. Like always, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. I just want to stream this while I'm facing the Virtual Boy. But yeah, like always, thanks for everyone that stopped by. If you like my content, forget to like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a nice night, and I'll see you later. Peace.